Good morning, it's India. Today is Sunday, August the 30th. I'm not reading from any headlines. I'm trying to get ready for church. I weighed already before I got dressed because it's 9:15 and I'm already late. I have sucked in all the, whoops, maybe not all. Some bits need to go away. What? Brandon, come here, please. You left some of that fat back out. But anyway, I have on my stuff for church today. I am 199.6, which in the grand scheme of things, no, which in the short scheme of things is down a pound from yesterday. But in light of all of the inconsistencies with my weighing, I actually went back and did the math. And in the 2 weeks, because today is day 14, thank you. Can you cover up the fat back? Just make sure my bra is not showing, none of that. Thank you, pumpkin. No fat back with my snacks. Thank you. And in the grand scheme of things, starting back from day 1 to day 14, I have lost 3.2 pounds. Now, that doesn't seem like a tremendous amount of weight, but you gotta keep in mind that I had a very, very difficult start with a tremendous amount of obstacles in my way and didn't give up. Felt like giving up, still kind of feel like giving up, but I did something today that helped me to refocus. Oh shoot, I should have brought it in here. But in any event, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna run and go get it. But in any event, I have been at this in this battle, and I don't know, maybe some of you too, but I have been in this battle for all my life. I can't remember when I didn't consider myself bigger than the rest of the kids and when I was not overweight to a great degree. However, this year, it's now a 14-month period, but this time I stayed focused. And even when I wanted to give up, and even when life tried to hand me obstacle after obstacle and challenge after challenge, I refused to quit, because even when I don't believe in myself, I believe what God says about me. God says that I am more than a conqueror, which means that any battles, any fights, any wars, any things that I go up against, I don't just conquer them, but I'm going to be more than a conqueror. How do you become more than a conqueror? That means you obliterate your opponent. In this case, I have the toughest opponent in the world because my opponent is myself. And who wins is decided by who I feed. Do I feed my physical self over and over and over again, trying to step away from the real stuff that's going on in my life, trying to just find a moment of happiness or joy in a cookie, in a piece of cake, in whatever, or do I feed my true self, my spiritual self? Because I am fearfully and wonderfully made, and I'm created in God's own image. So if I feed that self, the one that is wonderful, the one that is more than a conqueror, the one that's not going to be overcome by the weight, by the other stresses that are going on, by the hand that life has dealt me with, whatever it was that happened in my youth, up to the things that I must deal with right now. I have spent consistently the last 14 days in or out of either some hospital or emergency room, hoping that my husband would be better. And even through that, I have not succumbed to the vending machines. I have not given in to the mindset that this doesn't even matter in the grand scheme of things, because it does. I am as important, and I can't be there for him or my son or anyone else that might need me if I give up on me. Because not only does giving up on me mean that I have a greater risk of diabetes, hypertension, high blood pressure, stroke, heart attack, and all those other things, but it also means that I don't trust God with me. So how can I trust him? Any of the other stuff that I hand to him every day believing that this is going to be the last day, believing that this is going to be the last time that I have to put up with this. So you know what? It's 3.2 pounds, but I'm going to tell you what. Them is a heavy, heavy, heavy 3.2 pounds. And I celebrate them with everything in me. I celebrate them with everything in me. And I'm going to go get something else to show you. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Sorry for that pause. Write the vision, make it plain. I use my vision in reverse. This dress was my birthday dress. January 12th. When I turned 40, I am now 41. I'll be 42 January 12th. This is the dress that I wore. And this dress was tight and let out to the largest expanse that it could be in. This dress, although it's a knit dress, so it's not really true to size, but this is a medium that I have on. An Old Navy medium. Now, that's something to celebrate. These are my famous jeans y'all might have seen before. I may not be skinny, but I can't fit in them jeans. These are the jeans I started with. I can't go nowhere in these jeans. These jeans wrap around me. I can almost, I ain't trying to be crazy, but I can almost get me in one side of these jeans. So, those are the only two things that I save. After I get out of a size, I get rid of the size. I don't keep it in my closet anymore. Oh, and I had to go shopping yesterday because I'm having to go out of town, and that's a whole nother situation. I have to go out of town for 3 weeks, and I have to leave my husband and my son for work, and that's got everybody a little nervous, but God. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys that stuff. I think I'll do a little fashion show because God just led me to one sale after the other, after the other, after the other. When you see how much stuff I got, and I spent exactly $140. That includes 10 pieces of accessories. These were one. Can you see those? Yeah, I know I didn't have to buy accessories. I didn't grow out of my earrings. But hey, they were on tap, so I had to get them. But anyway, all of that to say, I'm keeping my eyes focused and I'm moving forward. And the only time I look back is so that I can encourage myself to continue forward. I'm not going to focus on the negative. I'm only going to focus on the positive. And that is not an easy thing to do. So I challenge you to do the same. Let's focus on the positive together. I'm watching the clock, and let's both keep walking on water. And bbyitsbrandi, I'm so proud of you, pumpkin pie. I'm so proud of you. Maybe I shouldn't call you pumpkin pie. Skinny Nanny, I'm proud of you. Love you, girl. Bye.